Hello there, welcome to Clothweaver 4.93 update. This edition is now compatible with Blender 3.1. And let's go over some of the new additions. Most notably, you will see there is a picker module, the little eyedropper tools here, in the design panel. So let's select our character, click the eyedropper. All right, there it is. And let's create a clothing template. Let's do the shorts and 2D shorts. All right, line it up. And let's line it to the character. Alt Z to give me the X-ray mode. All right, about where do they come up to? About right there, I guess. Enter edit mode. Select all of this. G, Y, push it over. Select everything. G, Y, push it over. And toggle out of edit mode. And X-ray mode. Okay. Now that I have my clothing here, I want to select it with the eyedropper. Click. There it is. And here's a note. If you are showing the tips and info, you can also select the armature. Maybe I should make this bigger. Yes, I should make this bigger. Okay, how did I do that? I hit Control and my mouse wheel, and I can make it bigger. Good for tutorials. If we had an armature, we could select something, but we don't need to. Attach clothing to armature. Important. Only use after creating and sewing your clothing. So I don't want to attach my clothing to my armature right now before it's sewn together, right? So you want to use that button at the very end when you're done creating your clothing. Okay, I'm just going to hide the tips for now. And now let's go to the sewing tab. You'll notice that I did away with the third tab, which was the rigging tab. So that's been combined into this right here. I want to select my character, add a collision. Okay, so that's going to add a collision to the character model up here. So I think the preset that we have here is fine, the default one. These values seem to be okay. Let's give it a try. Sew clothing. And that doesn't look too bad. All right, I'm going to hit the apply, start, stop, simulation button. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm going to hit apply changes, and then I'm going to increase the sewing force to 15 or something. And turn off the shrinking. And if I want, I can use triangles, I guess, to make it a little smoother. And then hit recalculate. There we go. Now it's a little tighter there. Hit apply. If I'm running low on my CPU, I can hit optimize, and then it'll temporarily hide your modifiers. And then I can hit apply, and then if I want to attach this or make it permanent, then I can hit stitch seams. Right? If I want to get rid of that seam there. You can keep it there for stylistic purposes if you want. Okay, so that's finished. Now let's add a collision to this guy here. So now I need to go to character model, select the shorts, and hit add collision. Yes, yes, now it's down here. Okay, good. And then I'm just going to reselect the character. Okay. While we're here, let's create something else. Let's try the hoodie. Try the hoodie. Okay, 2D hoodie. And I need to bring it up to my character. It's pretty big. Almost too big. Scale looks pretty off. Okay, so no problem, just align it. Align it to the character as best we can. Okay. We have our character. We need to select our hood. There we go. Sewing. I'm going to keep the defaults the way they are. I'm not going to use triangles for right now. Let's sew the clothing. Okay, okay. Okay. The hood looks okay. The hood area is fine. Okay, that part's not too bad. The arms do look a bit janky. And so do the sides. Okay, so what I want to do is go to that first frame. I'm going to select this area, S, scale, X, and then bring it out like that. Give it some more room on the side here. Same with this area. Alright, not bad. Select the arm, bring it down a bit. Bring up the shoulders a little. For some reason that one shoulder was pretty terrible. Okay. Try again. Okay, that's what we got. Let's toggle use triangles. So it should give us a little more detail now. Okay, there's more detail. That's good. So I'm going to hit apply. And then I'm going to turn up my sewing force to 20. Change my master 0.5. And change my simulation speed to 0.75. And before I recalculate, I'm just going to go into edit mode and reposition some of these things. Right? So I'm just going to reposition some of these, bring them out a bit. Right. Scale it a bit, maybe. Okay. Let's toggle the normals. Okay, it looks fine. And where is the pocket here exactly? Bring that out a bit. Okay. That looks fine. Bending. What did I have that at before? Reload, please. Okay. There we go. That's a lot nicer. Okay. So that's not too bad. And then what I can do is I can hit apply changes and smooth the clothing out. And then I'm going to hit shrinking. And how do I make it expand? Negative equals expanding. So let's do a negative 0.02. And recalculate. And we should see it kind of move outward. Recalculate. Yes, did you see that? How it got a little bigger, how it expanded? Okay. Cool. All right, so it looks a lot better now. So you would use this for like a game, or in terms of real fashion industry, you'd want to make, a very precise template. But we're working on getting that into Clothweaver. All right, so that will do it for this quick tutorial. Thanks again. Comment, like, subscribe. 14 years, 2,200 subscribers on YouTube. Compare that with Odyssey. 2,400, almost 2,500 in less than a year. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. So please subscribe on Odyssey. Great platform, great content creators there. Not as much censorship as the GooTube. On Odyssey and Library, you can repost content as well and link to it. So I've reposted some stuff by Blender, some other friends, and Open Movies. So Library is the protocol that runs on the blockchain, and then Odyssey is like the front end of that. So I'd highly recommend subscribing to the Odyssey channel